second boyfriend.
And then she said the alcohol stealers. That sounds good. That sounds like a good book.
But, you know, in Big Brother, never fuck with the alcohol. If there's one thing that's going to blow up the house, it's the alcohol, right?
Either that or the bottled water. or the mincemeat. But Derek was being a little bitch because they were like, oh, do you want some? And he was like, oh, just give me a little bit. And then he went back in
and bitched about it. They gave
like,
me a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, you only asked for a little
exactly.
bit.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Shut the fuck up.
Even Barry was not happy about this wine situation. Gemma goes back out and marching out back into the smoking area, picks up that glass of wine, bottle of wine, and goes like, you know, oh, you're supposed to keep it on the side. We've all agreed that it stays there, right? Takes it off back off of them. It's a good scene, that. She goes to Chad. When I don't know, Chad was talking about the situation. She goes to Chad. You don't need to say we.
Situation. He's not in this shit.
Might be drunk, but still on point. She goes
probably more on point now.
Goes to Chad. You don't need to say we because it was only Sarah.
Oh, poor Chad.
You're just secluding yourself so much. The older people don't feel they can sit with you because you're having an intimate moment.
Now I want to talk about this. Barry was so pissed off about this showmance in the house. I know we've talked about this, but
because I've got a lot of support. If I had my wife in here,
whatever. But is it really uncomfortable to have a couple in the house unless they're like snogging and like groping each other? Like, I wouldn't care. Like, whatever, fill your boots. I don't give a fuck.
I think it only becomes a problem when you're Kamal trying to sleep next to Maxwell and Saskia, who are like keeping you up at night, right?
At least someone's getting wet tonight.
Yeah.
See, I still got it. But like, I don't care.
Not their business,
as long as you're not. Yeah.
The thing was,
unless they're like humping in the bedroom and you can hear it, that's a different matter.
But you can't hear shit over Derek snoring anyway.
Was that Derek snoring?
Yeah.
I could not sleep in that room. Could you?
No. That and the squeaky bedroom door that there always is.
Squeaky
like,
bum time.
Yeah. No, but what I thought was, Gemma's saying like, oh yeah, people feel that they can't go into the smoking area because you're having your intimate moments. Derek always did.
Yeah.
But then when he'd had enough, he'd just walk off. I don't think it's a problem.
I don't either.
Do you know what? Those housemates never use those like sun beds that they put in.
Oh yeah.
Not even once.
Cheap. What about the beanbags?
Yeah, they got used. Even bought inside at one point.
Everyone in that house acted like they were in a fucking war zone. Like, oh, so especially Helen Lederer, who will come to like,
waste of space.
Fuck off. You could have been in there with Bear. You had an easy ride. Oh, you had to put up with Gemma and Paul Denant arguing with each other. That's entertaining. And Sarah being drunk. That's fun. Fuck off. You had it easy.
Oh, at night
bitches.
time, Sarah changed.
In the evening.
Just the evening.
Like a gremlin.
Ow!
Hold on, that gremlin don't make that noise.
It's like a full moon werewolf. Sarah Hardin transforming into Cider Sarah.
I think you're confusing your furry animals.
Sound of They're just trying to get me out of bed. The beat of the drum goes round and around.
I'm not getting
Come on.
No. I'm not getting out of bed.
All right, I'm up. Give me the broom.
The broom. Sam must have been seething about that broom.
Oh, definitely. It's not jokes. She was wearing those like fucking baggy pajamas. She looked like a mum at a wedding. It's awful. So that scene, I think, is the most cringeworthy scene since Sam had that embroidery inside it. Not Sam. What's it called? The other one, Jam. Jordan had that embroidery in the middle of his fucking jacket.
Was it worse than when she was singing "And a Hero Comes Along"?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't as bad as that.
Because Derek and like Sam were trying to dance along to it, and Sam was like, "This is awesome," and it was just like so cringe.
What did Chad's face say?
Were you watching his face?
Yeah.
Was he embarrassed?
I couldn't tell. It was inscrutable. I enjoyed that though. It was fun.
Oh, I said that Chad was licking his lips.
Right.
Did Gemma say, Chad, have you got a boner? I think she might have done.
I wish people would sort of say the word boner. It's gross. But hold on. Do you think Chad, before he went in the house, even knew who Girls Aloud was?
No.
But when he gets out and he actually sees their videos and sees what she used to look like, he'll be like, "Four." Talking of four, let's
Derek's budgie smugglers.
Yeah. I tweeted, oh, Derek in his Speedo's 4, and no one even likes it. People probably thought I was serious.
Hang on. I have got that moment. But Sandy said about Chad, and I think it was in the diet room, I'll tell you, he needs to grow up and grow some pants.
Grow some pants?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Don't know what about.
Fuck
So
Sandy.
yeah, this is another example of what I was just saying earlier. In the hot tub were Chad and Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Just them, and Derek gets in there and he doesn't care.
No. Why should he?
Exactly.
It's a free hot tub.
But, meanwhile...
It's a free world.
And that hot tub's warm, I put my hand in it.
And someone weed in it. Chanel.
Yeah. But in the house, Helen, Sean, and Gemma were bitching about feeling awkward around Chad and Sarah, and also having a go at Derek for getting in the fucking hot tub.
God, you can't win, can you?
He can do what he fucking wants.
Yeah, you can't win. Go, Derek.
Go, Derek. Go, Derek. So then, Sam was in the kitchen with somebody, and this is the second time this has come up, because Brandy already touched upon it, not in that way, about Derek's knob.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Sam? Sandy?
Everyone's always on about that.
Sam
it's
goes,
your fucking dick.
Mine's bigger. For the tape, Lindsay's rolling her eyes.
For the tape, I'm sighing.
And sighing. Sam goes on. Sam says about Derek, I bet he's got a huge knob as well.
Yeah. Sam is a huge knob. Go on.
Okay.
I need your help to lead us through.
Oh yeah, it was a double eviction. So the announcement came. The evictees were Sandy and Helen. Sandy's shock face. That was the picture of your blog, wasn't it?
Do you know, on our podcast the day before, I said I really hope that Sandy and Helen go, but I don't think they will. And they did. Can you believe that?
That was the best result for the show.
Sandy, what a fucking entitled bitch! Like, how dare you think? Like, why would you even think? You got no fan base. You're just someone who watches TV like me. Like, what? And Helen looks shocked. Helen, you did nothing.
The thing with Sandy is, like, Sandy got such a good reaction going in, so I can fully understand why she thought she might go the distance.
But then she turned into Vinnie Jones.
Can I just ask about Sandy on the finale yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you notice that she had this, like, little crown?
No. Queen.
You haven't seen Bots either.
Nah.
I think she put it on Bots, but she had this, like, crown, and it was like a sort of... It wasn't like a tiara. It was like a sort of weird fancy dress crown which had like a little red velvet thing, and like it was gold.
Is this a cultural thing or what?
No.
Okay.
But what I want to know, and if anyone else spotted this, because
we always ask people tell us this shit, and they don't tell us. I said, what was Paul Denant eating in bed that time? No one told us.
They didn't know.
Alfie Sheldon, you fucking know. Tell me.
I won't have you talking shit about Alfie Sheldon.
I'm not. I'm asking him a question. Alfie Sheldon, you know what Paul Denant was eating in bed that time. You better.
Don't you tell me that you don't.
Better fucking tell me.
Bitch.
Otherwise, when Gaz goes in the house, I'm not having you guest podcasting. You can even do it on Skype if you're scared of me.
Right.
You can't because I don't know how to use Skype.
What I want to say about Alfie Sheldon is that he told me that. Remember we talked about Gemma going on that programme in the USA?
Oh yeah, the boot camp.
He was like, was it called Brat Camp? I was like, yeah. He is good. He's young, but he's good with his reality TV knowledge.
He knows shit.
He knows that shit. How does he know that shit?
A wasted youth.
Yeah, if you know, did Helen get... what I can imagine is... Not Helen, fucking... Fuck off, Helen. Sandy. Did Sandy get given that crown by someone in the audience? Because... people in the audience kept going, Sandy should have won, and like cheering her and stuff. So she was getting all like up herself. Did she get given that crown? In which case, that makes it less cringy, or did she bring her own crown to make herself out like she was a queen?
That don't make it less cringy. Would you put a crown on if someone give it you?
Probably.
Yeah, but you're egotistical fucker. Okay, so...
Right, Sandy and Helen are out.
Did they go out 2 by 2?
Yeah, both out together. No
shame.
messing about.
Shame.
Get them out.
Get someone out.
Helen, what a strange woman, right? She goes, we've been chained with our collars of microphones.
How did I miss that? That's good.
And she acknowledged that she's been dull, and more dull. Well, spot on, babe.
That's patronising. Sexist.
Helen said about Chad, he doesn't like older women that are strict.
Yeah, because he can't fuck him.
Emma goes, well, he likes Sarah. She's an older woman and she's strict.
What a bitch. You little bitch. Hold on.
She looks older.
When Sandy went out in the house, she said, keep the kitchen clean.
What does she care for?
It ain't your house.
You're not going back, Sandy.
It's not your house. Who cares if the kitchen's clean or not? Like White D all over again.
Helen? No. That's what I've already said. Yeah, she said... Do you know what? I have not got a single thing here that Sandy said. Have you?
I've put Sandy and Helen think they're a cut above. They do. They thought their shit don't stink. And also, didn't they not like each other and then they had to come out together?
Yeah.
There was like an issue between them or something.
Carl Downey.
Yeah.
Of Milton Keynes.
Yeah. Milton Keynes. Yeah. That's near Northampton. Big up.
And Bedford. Hey. He was going like, oh, we didn't see that conflict in the house. I was like, yeah, we did. They had that disagreement during the criminal case task where they were outside and Sandy was sat on the bench and Helen was there. They had a little bit of a... They showed it briefly. He was like, oh, stop watching by that point. I was like, you're a fucking lookout then, mate.
I don't remember that, and I was watching.
Helen was saying about Chad.
Yeah.
She kept saying this. Chad is baffled and bewildered from start to finish. Helen, I think you're projecting because you look like you don't fucking know what day of the week it is, let alone what year it is. And then she said, he's got a sophisticated woman training him about Sarah. That basically, like, Sarah was basically like...
Sophisticated. Okay, then.
No, what she meant was, like, Sarah was, like, directing the scenes. Like, she was telling Chad, like, how to get the storylines, what to do, how to behave. He was trying to talk
business, and she just wanted to go make out in the story.
Can we just make out for a bit?
Yeah.
I got nothing from Sandy, so that was the end of that day.
Sandy said, no, it ain't. I got more.
Go on, then.
Sandy said she was shocked to go. You wouldn't admit that, would you? Embarrassing.
You can't... Look at the face. You can't cover it.
Fucking Wolfie. And Helen, You're not a comedian. Fuck off.
Comedian, isn't it?
That is sexist. And then...
But first,
I put Sandy did nothing and Helen did less than nothing. Bye.
You got to admit Sandy was a better housemate than Helen.
Yeah, she was. What did Sandy actually do that was entertaining?
She was good in the diary room at the start. Like, just evaluating the situation. The housemates are like this. She was very natural in the DR.
When she went in, she was cool. She looked cool.
I think Sandy, like, she's like, I think she's like 51. She looks fucking good.
Yeah, she does, no doubt.
All of her outfits are fucking good. She dresses like better than Amelia Lilly times 1,000.
Black don't crack. That's not racist. That's a compliment.
Is it? Is that what they say?
Yeah. You never heard that before?
No.
Oh, that's mega famous.
I like the silver hair that she had. That was good. All of her dresses were good. She looked really good in her, like, what was it? Prostitute outfit for the criminal case task. Like a burlesque dancer, yeah. But she made it like, she acted like she was
she was good.
A promiscuous woman.
Then
I like Sandy. As a person, I like Sandy, but I think the kitchen got to her.
The kitchen Nazis are the worst. In Helen's best bits, Chad said, Helen's awesome, but I probably wouldn't date her.
That was the early days when he was trying to suss out the girls.
Oh, and I put here on my blog, say what you like about Sarah, she has carried this show.
Yeah.
So there you go. And people go, oh, Sarah shouldn't win because blah, 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 she's a twat and she's been a cunt. She has, but she's also been the most...
What people fail to understand is that having someone to dislike or berate is actually a good thing. They don't fucking get it.
Look at when Paul Denham went.
No, I can't even think about
that. Oh, hold on. Someone's... look!
Hold
on. Here's a company on my blog. NK, and she said thanks for... I don't... Actually, it could be he, could be she. NK on my blog said, thanks for the shout out on your podcast. Here's another one. Can I have a copy of First Aid Kit Girl signed by Gaz only? You're a little bitch.
It'll cost you.
Yeah, it'll cost you because Gaz will have to buy it off me to sign it for you.
And I ain't doing that.
Have you got a copy, Gaz?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
You didn't give me one.
Haven't I?
No.
I